Before I begin, let me ask you something. Has anyone ever told you to start running before you even tied your shoes? That's what we experienced. We were placed into a race before we understood who we were, before we knew where we were going, and before anyone stopped us to ask if we are ready. Many adults act as if this race has always existed, as if this pressure is normal, even necessary. Imagine a race with no clear starting line, no clear finish line, and no referee to explain the rules. But still, everyone is running. People run at different speeds, in different directions, chasing different goals. But no one is allowed to stop. And the strange part is, no one openly says that we are racing, but everybody feels it. This is the world we grew up in. For us, competition did not start in adulthood, not even high school. It started much earlier, in childhood. We were labeled early, the fast learners, the talented ones, the successful ones, and the ones who are already falling behind. These labels followed us for years, shaping how others, and even we ourselves, saw our potential. And I often wonder, how can a child fall behind when they haven't even had the chance to choose their path? As we grew older, the race didn't slow down. It became faster, louder, and unstoppable. Technology didn't just change how we learn or communicate. It changed the speed of life itself. Notifications are constantly. Messages demand instant replies. Social media shows us what everyone else is doing, becoming, and achieving. And without realizing it, we start measuring ourselves all the time. And somehow, in the middle of all this, we are told that we are impatient. But we are not impatient, we are adapted. We grew up in a world where speed often feels more important than meaning, where answering quickly matters more than thinking carefully, and where slowing down feels risky, like we might miss something important. We did not choose this pace. We learned to survive in it, because it was the only option. Adults often say, we were young once too, and I understand why they say that. But they weren't young in this world. They didn't grow up with constant comparison, evaluation, and visibility. They didn't get measured every day by likes, numbers, scores, rankings, and algorithms that never sleep. What makes us exhausting is not physical tiredness, it's mental. It's the feeling of always being on, always wondering if you're doing enough, always thinking about what comes next. And while we are running, we are trying to answer some of the biggest questions a person can ask. Who am I? What do I care about? What kind of a life do I want to build? And sometimes, even taking time to answer those questions feels like a luxury. This is why many young people feel tired very early in life. Not because we are weak, not because we lack motivation, but because we are asked to move fast before we fully understand ourselves. I'm not here to say that the race should stop. The world is fast. It will probably get even faster. We are capable of keeping up. But there is one simple thing we're asking. Ask us why we are running. Give us time to understand the race. Let us understand who we are. And most importantly, be with us when we get stuck along the way. Parents, teachers, adults, you are the guides in this race. You can teach us how to start, how to continue, and how to finish. Not by rushing, not by getting angry, but by supporting and walking alongside us. Because no one should feel exhausted before they even begin, and neither should we. Thank you.